They sent one warrior. Per species, humans. Sent one per continent. Best HFY stories. When the Galactic Council announced the first universal combat trials, every species was to send their greatest warrior, one fighter to represent an entire civilization. The council chambers buzzed with excitement. The Krell sent their acid-armored champion. The Varn sent their psychic warlord. Even the insectoid Kittix sent a living hive beast. Then came the humans. But instead of one fighter, 7 humans walked into the arena. The council murmured in confusion. "Humans, only one representative per species," barked the overseer. The lead human, tall and scarred, replied calmly, "We are one species, but we come from 7 continents, and each fights in its own way." Laughter rippled through the alien delegation. 7 continents? You think geography makes you special? The humans just smiled. The first round began. The Kittix champion, a mountain of chitin and muscle, crushed 2 lesser opponents in seconds. The crowd roared. Then the human from Africa stepped forward, unarmed. When the gong sounded, he moved with the grace of a lion and the strength of a storm. He weaved between the beast's claws, climbed its back, and with a simple rope and leverage broke its neck. The arena fell silent. "Primitive tactics," hissed the Krell commander. But no one could ignore the result. Next, the human from Asia faced the psychic Varn. The Varn's telepathic waves were supposed to paralyze weaker minds. Yet this human, a monk from the mountains, simply breathed. He walked through the psychic storm as if it were a gentle breeze. When he reached the Varn, he bowed, then struck once. The warlord fell, unconscious before his body hit the ground. The human from Europe fought like a machine. Efficient, calculated, cold. Every move precise. He dismantled his cybernetic opponent piece by piece, using tactics that looked ancient yet perfect. Then came the North American fighter, a Marine with a grin that made even predators uneasy. His opponent was a flame-born creature immune to most weapons. The human used environment, resourcefulness, and sheer insanity. He ripped power conduits from the arena walls and electrocuted the creature using its own flames as a conductor. "Humans are chaos," one alien whispered. "No," said another. "They are adaptation." The South American warrior moved next, a jungle-born survivalist using stealth and patience. The cameras lost track of him for most of the fight. His enemy, a 10-eyed predator, roared in confusion until it collapsed, poisoned by a toxin humans had derived from their own planet's deadliest plants. The crowd began to chant now, no longer mocking, but awed. From Australia came a fighter who laughed even as she fought. Every alien trap failed. Every injury she shrugged off. When asked afterward how she kept going, she said, "We come from a place where everything tries to kill you. This is a vacation." The overseer had no words. Finally, the human from Antarctica entered. His opponent was a being of molten rock, heat incarnate. The human's armor was simple, reinforced with reflective ice plating. He fought patiently, waiting for the creature to overheat itself. When it finally did, he walked through the steam and finished the match with one precise blow. Silence, then thunderous applause. When the council reconvened, the overseer asked, "Humanity, why send 7? You needed only 1. The lead human smiled. "Because we are many. Different lands, different hardships. Each forged its own strength. You asked for our greatest warrior, but our strength is not in one. It's in all of us." For the first time in galactic history, the council didn't just see humans as dangerous. They saw them as unstoppable.